still gonna say this over and over because I proved wrong. Yeah, this could be like the computer you buy for your kid, your tween, you know, that this is, because you don't want to trust it with a $500 full-on iPad.
People already are.
I know, but you would feel a little bit better about it if it was half the price.
I don't have an iPad. I mean, I really doesn't have an iPad.
A little bit easier for them to hold, you know?
I really think this is a kid's device. Like it's meant to be.
I think so. I think it could
for
be.
ladies.
We'll see. Here's the sick
I think it's
thing.
going after the Kindle market.
I think it's
Just
going
like women.
I think it's one of those things where we're talking about it right now. Look, it's serving like multiple markets right now. Just what Apple wanted.
Just gonna put on the tripod.
I still feel they're. I mean, I know they're similar, but like form factors is just different. Like you don't have an iPod. We'll be getting an iPad. Probably pretty soon, right?
I mean, I haven't upgraded my iPad.
Yeah.
I mean, I at least feel like I'm not. I haven't bought a new iPod or iPhone. All the other stuff is old. Like I was 2 years back on iPad Touch.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna take It all started a couple years ago when I started hanging out with you.
I've been infected.
Next thing you know, she's gonna have a black shirt.
It's like invasion.
All right, Anthony. And then we can still use if there's images coming in. Let's just show these probably to everybody. Anthony from Trinidad. Anthony, you're calling. I love it. What's going on, man?
Hearing from you guys, I'm a little bit like Molly in this case. I am more waiting for the iMac to change because I'm a graphic artist, so that's my computer preference. What I wanted to ask you guys was how much of innovation can fit into the budget production this summer, because I don't see how, like Molly said, how much it can change so that it could be both affordable and, you know, like attract as many sales as it could, being 7-inch and all that.
All right, Anthony. Thanks for calling in. So what Anthony is asking is he's saying what can they put inside this iPad Mini to still make it affordable? My answer is affordable is $199 or nothing. I don't think we're going to see it. That's all. And he also talked about the iMacs. Personally, I've been waiting for a new Mac Pro because I do a lot of video editing on the side. Like, I've been waiting for a Mac Pro. We didn't talk about this, but we're pretty much not going to see a Mac Pro here today. If they do, that will be a huge shocker. Tim Cook alluded to in one of the earnings calls that.
Oh, I am so excited, man. The Apple event is gonna start in, I don't know, maybe 2 minutes or something. Sorry I can't do a live stream. That's because I just gone.
2 years. You know, I know desktops aren't as hot, but
they've abandoned that market that built Apple. I mean, they really have.
Hard, yeah. So we'll see if they in 2013 their slogan's gonna be, "We haven't forgotten." You know.
Yeah. I mean, it's interesting that they have pushed Thunderbolt, or were briefly pushing Thunderbolt so hard and that was like, I mean, people last year at CES, like video editors, were just dying over those demos of Thunderbolt in action, and it was a perfect time to introduce a new Mac Pro, a super powerful video editing machine. Like if you're a photographer or you're doing lightweight video editing, honestly, computer speeds are fast enough.
All the professional software, like Logic for music recording, which is a huge success for them, and they own, you know,
the Final Cut Studio suite.
So it would make sense that they have high performance hardware.
It would make sense.
I'm with you.
So we'll see what happens. I again, out of all the products here, I feel like the iMac is the most mysterious, and maybe that's the one that might actually surprise us. I'm just throwing it out there. Who knows?
Just want the old one.
The old one, the one that had the sunflower neck. You know, the white ones.
The old one, just the most recent one.
Oh, okay.
Like if they announce a new one now, then the last one's fine for me.
Be
cheaper.
Deals.
I'm a bargain hunter.
Bargain Mullet. All right, let's go to.
I was gonna say they're playing.
All right, Malone, Northridge, California. What's up?
Hey, how are you guys?
Good, good.
My question was, I know that they have the iMacs right, the MacBooks right now, you know, the Retina display, but I just think they're way overpriced compared to the regular ones. And I was wondering maybe if they're going to get rid of the, you know, regular displays altogether.
I think that we'll see the regular displays around for a while because right now it's going to come down to eventually once the Retina displays get down in cost to be priced around the same
So it's like 8.6. Unfortunately, Tim Cook hasn't come out yet. I'm still quite excited. As you can see right here, let's go. As soon as Tim Cook comes up, I'm gonna put that comment down.
Screen, that's the Retina kind of form factor that we saw with 15. But I think it comes down more to cost and just the cost of the technology for them. I don't think they'll get rid of the regular screens anytime soon. But I could be wrong, especially from price down. I don't know about you guys.
Seriously, you think they'll continue to actually manufacture new versions of a cheaper model, or that they'll just cycle out of the supply chain?
As the Retina display price point gets lower, then we will no longer see the regular kind of standard resolution max.
Oh yes.
That's clearly the blueprint of where they want to go. Okay, you know what? Forget about everything we just said. Hey, that's Sir Lake Belcher. That's Sir Lake. He used to be the Macos Sunlight guy.
Oh, so Tim Cook is taking the stage. We will be able to, as I understand it, dip in and out of the Apple live stream.
Yeah, we won't.
Not just play the whole thing for you?
We won't. We'll come back to us and just break it up with our shots or commentary, but we can listen for. We'll be good. We'll be good. Yeah. So let's hear what we have to say from Tim.
And I'd like to get started with a few updates beginning with iPhone. iPhone 5 is off to a tremendous start. Customers love the stunning new design, the beautiful 4-inch Retina display, and the super fast e-signature gel. We sold out the first weekend, selling more than 5 million units.
5 million.
Fantastic. This is the most iPhones ever sold in the opening weekend, and the most phones ever sold in an opening weekend. The excitement was incredible. Customers could not wait to get their hands on the new iPhone. And of course, there is no better place to do that than in one of our amazing retail stores. To give you an idea of the kind of excitement we saw at the launch, we made a brief video, and I'd love to run it for you this morning.
Oh, our favorite.
Yeah, so what Apple's doing is we can play this video while we talk, but Apple's just going to be showing off, their kind of standard promotional Apple propaganda. The iPhone 5 is amazing.
Our stores are beautiful.
You'll never get a ding out of the box with an iPhone 5.
This does feel, now with all due respect, nice man and a very competent executive, this does feel like a way to not have to have him talk.
Yeah. Still.
And then the saddest thing of all is, look, that video looks just like the Samsung Galaxy S commercial where they make fun of all those people.
Oh my goodness.
That video was so well done.
So what we have here, guys, is while we watch this keynote, we'll be dipping in and out to us and the keynote. We also want to let you know, stay on the phone lines because there's extended periods of time where there are these long app demos and even ads like this where we'd rather hear what you're thinking as this thing is going on. We might have to cut you off and jump back into the show, but we just want to let you know that we are here. We're not going to completely say goodbye phone people because we like you guys.
And there will be lulls. And by lulls, I mean the parts where they do the demos and the videos, and they talk about the stores they've opened, and they give a software update, and that will be
Yeah, very nice.
You guys are one of
Okay, so we'll just dip back in this. Typically these things are around like 30 seconds to a minute. Tim Cook is probably going to be up pretty shortly. But you know what? While we're watching this, they're talking all about the iPhone 5, right? Why don't you guys tweet us at hashtag CNETLive? Because I want to know are you guys actually happy with your iPhone 5? Some people are super stoked about it. Some people aren't very happy, but some people are like, yeah, I use my phone pretty much exactly the same way, so I'm like, it's nice hardware, it's lighter, but what are the real pulse of what you guys think about the iPhone 5? Are you really happy with it for those of you that got it? Because I it might be a mixed bag here. Molly's rolling her eyes, like I said. Mixed bag.
It's a little strong. I'd like to. Wait, I do have them.
I still, I've been going to my opinion how to electric battery life.
Yeah, I wouldn't have minded heavier for battery life, for sure.
Yeah. So just let us know when Tim Cook's back on stage. We'll pull it up.
Our teams work incredibly hard to deliver amazing products like iPhone 5, and seeing this type of customer response reminds us of how we absolutely loved to do it. At the same time we announced iPhone 5 last month, we announced 2 new incredible iPods. An all-new, incredible Nano with a 2.5-inch multi-touch screen and built-in Bluetooth, and an amazingly thin iPod Touch with the same 4-inch Retina display that we have on iPhone 5. These are off to a fantastic start. The reception has been fantastic. Here's what The Verge had to say. This year's iPod Touch is the best one ever. It's really a device without competition. Sales are going fantastic, and I'm pleased to tell you that together with the rest of the new iPod lineup, we've already sold over 3 million units. We're really happy to be shipping the new iPod.
Just the one thing to mention, notice he used a quote about the iPod Touch, but not the iPhone. Kind of subtle because the iPhone had mixed reviews and more criticisms. The iPod Touch, a device which gave wide criticism.